think I'll like always remember how I met my friends like until the day I die. Like, I remember the first time I met Jude, we were like 9 years old, and fast forward like 9 years, and I'm working my boring retail job, and like we kind of knew each other like existence and stuff. We would talk to each other on Instagram every once in a while, like in between that span of 9 years. But we lived so far apart, and like neither one of us could drive, so it was kind of hard to see each other and stuff. I was never at his house until I was like 18. I just remember like one day we were just on our phones, and I'm at work, and he like asked me if I have Snapchat or something. Wait, no. Actually, he asked me if I had Snapchat before I started my job. I was probably like 16, like freshly 16 when I started working there, and we like send each other stupid stuff back and forth. Like it was probably like the gayest. Like if you're a guy and you have a friend, like the really gay, like I don't know, just like texting each other in a gay way. Like I don't know, it's just funny. I feel like every guy does it. But anyway, he randomly texts me to like go to his house because he obviously wants to have a sleepover. So anyway, I'm like, yeah, whatever. This guy lives 40 minutes away from me. And like I just never knew that my whole life up until this moment that he lived 40 minutes away from me. And like, yeah, I can make the drive, whatever. I think I made the drive that weekend. And dude, I just remember like I showed up. I drive there in my like beater car, which is like, I don't know. It was just a beater, I guess. I pull in and he's outside looking like a complete dumbass. Like straight up retard. Like his mom dressed him, dude. He's wearing like khaki shorts and tank top. He was wearing like a hat because he's a frat guy. He's in a fraternity. Anyway, I show up. He's like, "Do you want any Baja?" Like Baja's like Baja Blast because it's like I guess Baja Blast is popular amongst the frat clan. Because Jude's in a frat, and then yeah, he gave me one. Of course, I drink it because I want to be super cool and like look cool because I'm trying to join the frat. 'Cause I really want to be a frat guy, so I can wear my mom's little tiny shorts. And then I meet his friend Nathan, and Nathan was like pretty cool. Like I'm not even gonna lie. And then Jude's like super rich because his mom is like works this really cool government job. Like she works this really cool government job and she makes a ton of money, and that's why he has like the greatest internet of all time, and like it never lags, and he has this really good internet because his mom works such a real authentic awesome job, government job. She's like Donald Trump's right hand man. When I meet Nathan and stuff, we're just like chilling there, and we hop in his pool because like obviously they want to see me with my shirt off. Like I knew what they were getting at, so I kind of just gave them what they wanted. We're all kind of just in there floating around, and I'm like really weird when it comes to talking to new people. I'm not the greatest at it, and I like want to fit in right away. And I always like I try and make people laugh. Like that's just kind of the goal. Because if I can make them laugh, then normally it's like takes the edge off me. I make people laugh for myself. Like that's the whole goal. That's like easier. I remember like we're just sitting in there, they're all diving in and stuff, just doing stupid stuff. And like it's just weird because it's the first time I've seen Jude in like, I don't know, probably like 2 years. I want to say, but I just have never been to his house. Like I saw him outside of his house, like I think 2 years prior. Then Nathan's brother, like I don't even remember what we were talking about, but Nathan's brother shows up. Nathan's brother's like a year older than me. His name's Luke, and he's a priest now. But before Luke was a priest, dude, he's still funny, but he was just like more unhinged. And when I met him, I really didn't know what to say, and I was just super nervous, like to meet all these. Like I had to meet two new people all on the same day. Like obviously, you want to make a good first impression whenever you meet somebody. Like you want to look good, you want to be funny, you want to be the cool guy. Like everybody, I feel like that's what everybody wants whenever you meet new people. Like you want to just look good in front of them, and especially whenever you can like make somebody new laugh, it's like okay, that's such a win. But anyway, I remember like thinking in my head, I gotta be racist around these guys. Like if I'm racist and they find that funny, this is gonna be so easy. And I remember just like ripping a Martin Luther King Jr. joke. Like I don't even remember what I said. I just know it was about Martin Luther King Jr. They just started laughing, and I remember Luke, this first time I meet him, he's like, "Dude, I like this guy." Like, and he just said that, and it just kind of always stuck with me. I don't know, it meant a lot. I didn't think it would mean a lot, but it was just cool because it's like random guy likes me already. Like, okay, first impression's done. I'm winning, Dad. I'm doing it, and like everybody's laughing. And then we eventually get out of the pool and stuff, and there's a picture. Jude took a picture of me. I think I was wearing like blue shorts or something. And my hair was like short then, and like I don't really cut my hair short often anymore. Like I did then, just for some reason I wanted to be a cop. I still don't understand the whole thought process there. I'm not a cop though. I just had like short hair and I was trying to grow it out, but it was I like side parted it like a pussy. And I looked like a pussy that drives like a Chevy Spark. But like I think my car is cool, but I drive a Chevy Spark. It started like getting kind of long-ish, like longer than a normal guy's haircut. Like there's no like fade anymore at that point because fades are tough, bro. If you get a fade, you'll get so many girls. I think that's how that works. And if you drive a Chevy Spark, you get more girls because Chevy Sparks are cool and like everybody knows that. We eventually get out of the pool and we go over to like Luke and Nathan's house because they like don't live far from Jude, and they had this like stupid golf cart. Like, dude, this golf cart is just like this little tiny thing. And there's just like no top part, like a golf cart has like the roof or whatever. It's just not there. Like they just have it taken off. I don't even know if they have it. But we hop on this thing and then we they're driving and we go down through this field. And I think I'm on the back of it at the time. We're just going down through this field, like, and down to these little roads and stuff, like out back of their houses and stuff. Like they kind of live in like not the middle of nowhere, but they're kind of like right around these roads and stuff. They just like start showing me like this trailer park kind of thing, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it. It's not like a trashy one. Pretty decent, I'd say, because you know how there's like trailer trash, and then there's like the dudes that cook meth. It's not like one of them, but the dude has like a Trump flag sitting outside, so you already know like his piss tastes like beer, and like it'd be like drinking it straight from the tap. We're driving around and stuff, and then like to the left, there's like this little. It wasn't like a pond. There was like geese in there, I think. I think it was geese. It might have been ducks. I'm kind of stupid. I'm pretty dumb sometimes. But just like sitting there, and then Jude starts driving. 'Cause I don't think he started driving. I really can't remember. I just remember him driving, and he's like taking his back, and I'm on the back, and I think I'm just standing up. Jude jerks the wheel as he's like flying down this little thing. I fly off, dude. Like keep in mind the ground's blacktop, and I like fly into the dirt and just slam my head on the ground. Dude, it hurts so bad. And like Jude's trying to like get out of it, sort of. He's like, I think he said something like Nathan told him to do it or something stupid like that. And I'm just like, it was fine. It was funny. And like, I didn't get hurt too bad. It just hurt. It just like, my head just was kind of pounding. So anyway, I hop back on. Then we go up to like this railroad or whatever. There's like these train tracks near there that we crossed over earlier that I just like forgot to mention for some reason. Oh yeah, Jude jerks it again after we got done messing around with these train tracks. And I fly across the blacktop and I legit get my t-shirt shredded. I think they're like it pulled my shorts down and it like I got like blacktop in my butt. Like my butt just had blacktop in it. And so does my arm. Like my right arm, my elbow, it still has blacktop in it. Like to this day. And this was like I don't know. I don't even know how many years ago. Maybe like 4 years ago, I think. I think it was like 4 years ago. But yeah, I still have blacktop in my arm. And then I had it in my butt for a while. And I remember like I was just bleeding. And my shirt, I was wearing a blue Hollister shirt. Like one of the most basic Hollister shirts you can get. It was just shredded. It was just torn to shreds. And I remember like Luke gave me one of his t-shirts. And dude, it was so bad. This is like the first time I'm meeting them. And I just got like blacktop in my arm. Because like Jude's being an idiot. But it was funny. It's funny because it's like I'll never like forget the moment. Because like I'll just always have the blacktop in my arm. So I think it'll just be like one of those things that are just impossible to forget. How could you forget it like whenever there's just pieces of the moment in your body? But dude, I remember they like started they didn't like yell at him or anything, but they were just kind of like acting like, dude, Jude, you're so dumb. I remember Luke felt so bad because it's the first time I'm meeting the guy, and I just got like thrown around, like damaged pretty much. He's probably just like worried if I was like gonna come back or not. Like I obviously was because I had a lot of fun, and I didn't really like at the time I didn't really do anything because all my friends kind of went off to college and stuff, and they all went really far away, and I don't talk to them as much anymore because it's just we all have different lives now. Those guys will be my friends forever. I'll never be able to replace them. They'll just always be a part of me.
Subscribe Yeah,